have to wait for some people to join, maybe. And this time I'm going to answer some questions as well. I have a bit better setup today. So I was thinking, last time we did a gemstone, so today we're going to do a pearl. And I thought I might do a pink pearl, if you're up to it. And it's going to go quite quick, hopefully. And after that, we could maybe discuss some design around that pearl. And I might have time to do the design with you. So let's go ahead. I hope everybody can hear me. Everybody has sounds. Yeah. Well, let's start. So, pink pearl. I hope this is coming out right. Just got a call who got through, so I just paused it. So just a basic coat. It's just some white and a little bit of pink in it. And I'm going to let it dry just a little bit so we can blend it. And that's the good thing with gouache. It dries quite quick, so you don't have to wait that long. I hope everybody is all right out there and healthy. So it's dried enough. I'm gonna put some darker parts on it. So just a little bit more red in that white, and might have some black in it as well. And I just blend it together. So that's the second coat. And I'm going to go even darker now. So I might use just a little more black in the red. And I'm still on the outlines. And you might see I'm saving just a little bit of whites at the end there. Put some dark in the middle. Might having some on top. Oh, sorry. It's out of focus. Then I move my hand. Let's see if it gets better. Might have some trouble with that. I'm gonna see if it gets better. And keep my hand out of the picture. I'm putting some whites. And I just blend it with almost a dry brush. Just outlines. Just softly blending it. Sometimes it gets too much, but everything is fixable. See how that works? Thank you. So, any suggestions about what this is going to be when I'm done? Then please tell me, because I'm thinking about doing that live. I'm putting some more whites at the edges, just to lift it up, and blending some more. Rose gold metal. I'm only on my gold metal and diamonds. I'm practicing yellow gold at the moment. That's why you see a lot of yellow gold in my feed right now. I just put down some black at the top here, and I'm blending it with the white and the pink. And I use almost a dry brush for this, just moving around the color. Softly blending. I think diamonds is a good idea. Should we do this as a pendant? Because I want to do 2 pearls, so earrings is off limits today. So where should we put the diamonds then? I'm going to let this dry for a bit, and then I'm going to take out the outlines. And I use a sticky rubber for watercolor, so I don't smudge anything. Yeah, sure. But we can say that the light is just straight ahead this time. Probably be 2 lights hitting the pearl. Everything is an illusion when you paint. So what the things are missing in a piece, the brain fills in, and you create an illusion of what you see or what you want to see. So you can cheat a lot when you paint. And that's a good thing. Well then, diamonds on the top, on the bottom, to the right, to the left. Any suggestions? I'm prepping the white right now. And I drink some coffee while you're thinking. Should we just do some diamonds on the top? 3 diamonds on the top and 2 at the bottom, and do it as a simple pendant, maybe? So if I do quite big diamonds. And I don't have the painting straight in front of me because there's a camera there. So I'm tackling this a little bit from the right side. So it might get kind of wonky, but you have to bear with me. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing in life has to be perfect. That's boring. That's my philosophy anyway. Because this is an illustration and not a actual drawing for engineers, so it's inspirational. So this has to dry as well. Should we do a little something? Because we have to connect this at the end. Let's see if I can do this. I hope you enjoyed this as much as me. Let's see if the... No, it's not dry yet. I have to wait a few seconds more. Maybe put in some white. This is going to be silver toned because I don't have the patience to do the yellow gold today. So just do this quick one. And we are out of focus again. That's so bad. See if this is going to work. I have to keep my hand out of the way. It's only my second time doing live, so have patience with me. And I can't control the brush as well. I'm too far from the painting. But it will work out fine in the end. It always does. Almost. You can see how I'm shaking while I'm doing this. And that's no good. But that's how it is. So I'm creating an illusion. There is something behind there. So it's time to blend that. So I do read the comments this time, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm going to do a chain on this as well. Let's do some diamonds. And again, I'm creating an illusion. And your brain is filling in the rest. That's why I paint messy. get quiet. I'm concentrating. I'm probably going to go out of focus now, so you're prepared because I have to go in. I'm sorry about being quiet. The concentrating part, you know. There we go. I hope everyone is well. I'm having a lovely weather here in Sweden right now. Sunshine and 19 degrees outside. And I'm sitting here painting live on Facebook. Oh, sorry, Instagram. So I'm just working with blacks and whites right now. Thank you. Let's do the chain. So the easiest chain is the one I'm usually doing. I've done snake chain a couple of times. That's nice as well, but this one is more fun to make. So it's nothing special. Every other second is straight. And I can just go wherever I want with it until the paint runs out. See how I'm going to do this on the other side. Thank you so much. Hope somebody's learning something. I'm certainly learning something. I'm learning to not have my hand in the way so you get out of focus. It's not hard. It's quite hard. I'm used to painting by myself and not doing this in public, so this is kind of weird for me, but it's gonna be fine. So I've done the blacks and you now need the whites. And again, it's just an illusion. Everything is an illusion. So we think the light is hitting straight from, right from in front of us here. So that probably the light is hitting the back chain there, some on the front, and just a little bit, nothing much. And just follow this. So it looks messy, but you can see what it is and it looks real. And I'm drinking coffee, just so you know what I'm doing. So we've been at this for 20 minutes now. Do the other part of the chain. And just small strokes. Nothing extravagant. Just follow the black lines. Nothing fancy. And I think you need some light here as well. This is kind of messy, so I'm so sorry for this, but it's not my best work, I must admit. But I'm doing this in 20 minutes with a live audience, so you have to have patience with me. So I'm just toning the blacks down with some whites to get the illusion that we have some light hitting this. And it's not much, it's just a little bit of, gets to grey tone. But keeping some blacks, so you have the illusion that it's actually is something there, but it's not that harsh anymore. The top cap, I'm going to have some light there as well. Just some dots that creates an illusion. I'm putting in some black, more black at the pearl, just to make it pop a little bit more. This is a messy pearl for being me, but I think you get the idea. So I never paint black at the end of the pearls. It's always white, because it rises above the paper. Because if you get some blacks in there, the pearl is going to feel flat. I'm going to do some shadows of this as well. And we think the light is hitting from here, maybe. So the shadows will go here. And it's a wet brush with a little bit of black in it. Nothing else. It's just wet on wet. So you can hardly see the paint. You can see it here with the contrast from the white and the pearl. Let's see. So I usually build this up in stages, and I forgot to have a metal pin there. There's nothing holding it. Why didn't you tell me? And I use the same brush for every color. I don't change any brushes. It's just cleaner in between paints. and my palette looks like somebody puked on it. But that's my color palette, so it's okay. There we go. So, folks, we're almost done here. Just going to do some shadowing. And then we are done. Please let me know if you think this is fun to watch, if I should do this more often, or if it's a waste of time. Please let me know. It's just a soft shadow, and that is what creates the illusion that it rises above the paper. And sometimes you need to have a little bit more black here to define it, and that black I'm going to blend. Shadows is a funny thing. It's just not a shadow, it's several shadows. And just blending and blending. So, almost done. Good enough? Is everybody happy? I'm not quite happy with the pearl though, but it's not perfect enough. But it's good enough for a live. Half an hour. Rough sketch. And that's the thing when you can't quit. Well then, that's that. That's the best we can get in a live with me shaking, talking to a lot of people. Thank you so much and have a nice evening. Bye.